Communities and Schools of Charlotte-Mecklenburg's mission is to surround students with a community of support to help them stay in school, graduate, and prepare for a successful future. Students who drop out of high school are 8 times as likely to wind up in prison. They are 3 times as likely to be unemployed, 4 times as likely to be single parents. Communities and Schools enrolls students a number of different ways. We have referrals from school personnel, principals, teachers. Parents can refer their own students. Sometimes we have students refer themselves. We really are looking for students who are in need of support and who need to be connected with resources. We believe that every student can be successful, and with the right resources and the right community of support will be. Well, we do everything to wrap students in a community of support. We address critical needs, and that may look like ensuring that a student has glasses so they can see the board. We help students with dental care. We help get them to the doctor. We help them with uniforms, and we oftentimes provide snacks to students who may be hungry when they arrive at school. So that's the critical needs side. We also help on the academic support side. So we connect students with tutors, with reading buddies. We help enroll them in programs where they're getting that kind of academic support that they need. And then there's also the enrichment side. So we'll take students for cultural experiences to Discovery Place or the Gantt Center or the Mint Museum. We just had a number of students visit the Democratic National Convention last week. So it's an array. And then when it comes to post-secondary success, we are working to implement a plan where every student will have a post-secondary success plan, where we're working to help them identify what their interests are and then connecting them with experiences and exposure to how to make those dreams a reality. So that may look like a college tour. It may look like visiting CPCC and seeing some of their credential programs. It may look like helping them enroll in the military post-graduation. So that partnership actually, it originated with the Bechtler and the jail system. And we work with students at both Jail North and Jail Central, 16 and 17-year-olds who are incarcerated. And so the Bechtler worked with Communities and Schools to actually embed an artist in residence at Jail North to work with students and to teach them about certain artists, to study that art, and then to actually do their own art themselves. That art was then shown at the Bechtler. And we did a similar type program with students from West Charlotte, but it was a longer course. It took place over 3 weeks during the summer, and we had roughly 20 students from West Charlotte enrolled, and those students studied art. They participated in art workshops, and every Friday they went to the museum and they heard lectures from renowned community leaders in the arts. And then at the end, it culminated with their own exhibition in the lobby and on the 2nd floor of the Bechtler Museum. It was unbelievable. We believe that students really need 5 basics. That the first thing every student needs is a one-on-one relationship with a caring adult. And many students have that in their lives with their parents or their grandparents or the community around them. But we believe that they need to have that caring adult consistently in their life throughout the school day as well as at home. And that's what our Communities and Schools site coordinators provide. We also believe that they need a healthy start, that every student needs to have their critical needs met so that they can be successful and that they can concentrate on school. We believe that they need a safe place to learn and that they need to feel as though they're in a comfortable environment where they're supported and where they're loved. We believe they need a marketable skill, and that can look like a lot of different things, but it's part of our post-secondary success plan. And then finally, we believe that they need a chance to give back, and that is around service. And so we expose students not only to how the community can help them, but how they can help as well. So we have service learning opportunities. We're constantly looking at how we can improve. We talk about evaluation as being extremely important, not only to prove that we are achieving the outcomes that we hope we're achieving, but to find the ways to improve the work that we're doing. So we're really focused on evaluation this year. We're also focused very much on this post-secondary success plan, where we have a plan for every student that's really based on their interests and their dreams, and helping them to figure out what that pathway looks like for them to get there academically, in terms of exposure to opportunities, and preparing themselves so that they can be ready to take that next step once they cross the graduation stage. Right now, the best economic stimulus package that we can invest in is ensuring that we raise our graduation rates. There was a study that the Alliance for Excellent Education just conducted, and they found that 11,000 students dropped out of Mecklenburg and its surrounding counties last year. 11,000 students. Now, if only half of them, if half had graduated, we would have seen an increase of $65 million in earnings, an increase of $46 million in spending, and an increase of $6.5 million in tax revenue.
To learn more about the work that Communities in Schools is doing, call the number you see on our screen and visit their website. Get engaged, get involved, and become an American Graduate Champion. Let's make it happen.